Good morning. It's a minute with Red. It's Anne-Marie Scottson. I'm wanting to speak with sellers that need to buy. Um, right, I hit a little bit earlier today about sellers and figuring out how best to strategize when you're looking to sell your home and then also purchase, and you have nowhere to go. Um, so I'm going to hit on this in a little more detail. There are folks who don't need to sell to buy, and that's great. That's a great strategy, a great position to be in. There's not many that can do that. So if you're in that position, what's amazing is A, it gives you much better leverage. You can give a potential seller on another home time to move out, find a home, things like that. I have one client who has actually offered to give clients, sellers 6 months to find a place, just because they just need to find a home and they don't need to sell to buy. I have actually a couple of them, but one that I'm actively working with right now. The other option for you is when you're in that position to have to sell to buy, um, get your house on the market. And again, I mentioned this earlier in my other video about putting in your listing contingent upon sellers from relocation. And that is to protect you, because if God forbid you couldn't find a house, then then you could break your contract. But most buyers right now are renting and they want a house. So their chances are you're going to find somebody, and an agent like myself is going to go through the offers and figure out the best one to work with so that you have the ability to stay in your home until you find a house. I know of one that this buyer gave them almost 6, 7 months. And they ended up purchasing one of my houses. The sellers of that particular house, their buyers waited. So it can work. So there are a lot of options. I'm going to hit on this in my blog later today. You can visit it at yournexthomewithred.com. And I look forward to answering any questions you might have. Reach out. Talk to you soon.